Live from the David 3000 Network, it's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's your host and star Tic-Tac-Toe, Jason DeCanio.
Right, thank you, Brandon Scruggs. Yeah. All righty. Welcome, everybody, to the final show of the season. And a very early happy 4th of July to all of you, because this week we're already going to be jumping into 4th of July at the time of this recording. So hopefully it'll be a safe one for you. Don't, leave the firecrackers to the pros, as they say, and enjoy your time with your family and friends. Speaking of which, we got a big family over here that's ready to go. Our champion has won 8 wins. He's got 2 more games to get to the car. He's close to about $270,000. So we're going to introduce him and his opponent right now. Brandon, take it away.
Certainly. Our returning champion comes to us from Kansas. He's a cashier per day with cash and prizes totaling $262,740. Meet Scott McVeigh. And his opponent comes to us by way of Eugene, Oregon. He's an online content creator. Meet Dante Pittman.
Hey, okay. Well, Dante Pittman, welcome back to a familiar sight for you on Tic-Tac-Toe. How's everything been since?
Everything's been doing all right, Jason.
That is great. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, so hopefully you've been staying busy with all of your projects and taking on some new ones, or kind of putting some other ones to bed. What's been going on with you since?
Not much, just uploading some recent Jeopardy episodes I've been doing on my Game Show Lounge Discord server. Turd Fergus is our current champion. He's been doing well so far.
Oh, well, we got to get Turd Ferguson on this edition of Tic-Tac-Toe, because I know he hosts his own version of it, and I would hope that he would re-invite me back to do that. But I've disbanded myself from all Q&A games. There's a reason for it, but I wouldn't tell him unless he was going to give me the invite. But I'd like to have him on here to see if his test of knowledge would work. But Dante, we wish you the best of luck, and continue good luck with the success of the projects there, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. And, of course, our champ with 8 wins, he don't need no introduction, but we're going to give him one anyway. Scott McVeigh, $262,740. Wow.
Yeah, welcome back.
But the only thing that happened last week was that Fluffy got you.
Finally, it took him long enough to get to me, but there you go.
You were on a streak of 7 up until that point, so 7 out of 8 is still really good odds that you've gone in there and defeated Fluffy. But, hey, there's more games to be played, and if you win today, you'll get your 9th win and one more win to the car. So, I mean,
there we go.
262 with 740 is nothing to sneeze at.
This is very true, though.
That's right. Well, we wish you the best of luck, as always, to both of our players. Here we go, gentlemen. Let's play Tic-Tac-Toe. Okay. All right, in this game, the 9 categories you're going to be working with on the final show of the season is geography, Jumpin' Who, entertainment, history, story, science and nature, double or nothing, and sports and leisure. Of course, those categories in red are special categories. I'll explain what they are when we come to them, okay, and how to play them. Center box is worth $1,000. The remaining boxes are worth $500. If you win Tic-Tac-Toe, you're going to go and play up against Fluffy for cash and prizes. That could be a lot of money, up to almost $30,000 worth. All right. As always, champ, get us started, please.
Okay, let's start today. A little different today. Let's go start in the corner with entertainment.
It's entertainment. Okay, this time he's going to not do the center box. Let's see what your question is in entertainment here. Hey, what comedy show's theme song is I'll Be There For You by the Rembrandts?
Friends.
That is correct for $500 and your first X on the board. Nicely done. Okay, put it next up there, $500 in the pot. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Okay, Dante, your first pick.
All right. Let's go entertainment in the center box, please.
Okay, this is two parts to the question here, and we'll go ahead and get some extra time, okay? All right, so our first question is, what color beret was a huge hit for Prince? And your second question is, what female British rock star did Prince mysteriously thank in the credits of his Diamonds and Pearls album? Here's your extra time. Okay, Dante, for the center box, the first question is, what color beret was a huge hit for Prince?
Red.
Judge? Oh, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's Raspberry Beret. And
Oh.
the British rock star that Prince mysteriously thanked in the credits of his Diamonds and Pearl album was Kate Bush. Kate Bush is who we were looking for. But the Raspberry Beret stopped you right there, Dante. Sorry about that. Can't give you the box. All right, that remains unclaimed. Let's go ahead and shuffle again.
Right.
Okay, champ, you're back to you.
All right, I'll go back to the Center for Entertainment.
Okay, you're going to try two questions in entertainment here for your center box. Let's see if you can get this one. First question is, what rapper was born Marshall Bruce Mathers III? And the second question is, what fellow rapper called Eminem the Great White American Hope? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott, for the center box, what rapper was born Marshall Bruce Mathers III?
That's Eminem.
That is correct. And for the center box, what fellow rapper called Eminem the Great White American Hope?
Should be Dr. Dre.
Oh, no, that is wrong. It's actually Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is who we're looking for.
Really?
Yes. Shocked yourself on that one. Yeah, you thought you had confident answer there, Scott, but not what we were looking for. Okay, center box remains unclaimed. Let's shuffle again. Okay, Dante, it's your pick.
Oh, man. I was thinking Dr. Dre too. So, let's go. Let's go entertainment again.
Entertainment in the upper middle. Okay, your question this time. Okay, what movie sees puppeteer Craig Schwartz discovering the portal into a film star's mind?
To our film stars. Oh. No guess, I'm afraid, Jason.
Oh, sorry about that. It's called Being John Malkovich. Being John Malkovich. That's who we're looking for. Okay, still $500 in the pot with 1X. Let's go ahead and shuffle again. And Scott, back to you.
Science and Nature in the other corner.
Science and Nature in the lower right. Okay, here's your question on that one. Which British city did Concorde make its final flight from Heathrow to?
British City, you said?
Yes, which British city did Concorde make its final flight from Heathrow to?
Gosh. Edinburgh?
No, actually looking for Bristol. Bristol is what we're looking for. Okay, the box remains unclaimed there. And we go back to Dante. Let's shuffle the categories. Okay, Dante, what would you like to next?
Let's go sports and leisure this time, please.
Okay, sports and leisure in the upper left. Let's see how you do in this question. What is the highest possible score in a 10-frame game in bowling?
300.
That is right for your first dough. Nicely done. Good. Well solved. We're still on the board for the calendar. That's leisure. We have $1,000 in the pot. 1x10. Let's shuffle again. Okay, champ.
Entertainment again.
Okay, in the lower right, entertainment. Let's see what happens here. What valuable commodity do the thieves set out to steal in Reservoir Dogs?
Gold.
Oh, actually looking for diamonds. Diamonds is what we're looking for. Sorry about that, champ. And that's box remains unclaimed there. Let's go ahead one more time. Shuffle again. Okay, Dante.
All right. Art and literature, please.
All right, you're going to try the art and literature category. 2 questions. Let's see what happens here. Hey, here's your first question. What kinds of creatures were Flopsy and Mopsy in the first book by Beatrix Potter? And the second question is, what kind of creature is Mrs. Piggy Winkle in a book by Beatrix Potter? Here's your extra time. Okay, Dante, for the center box, what kinds of creatures are Flopsy and Mopsy in the first book by Beatrix Potter?
Rabbits.
Rabbits is right. And now for the center box, what kind of creature is Mrs. Tiggy Winkle in a book by the same author?
I'm just going to take a guess and say an owl.
Oh, no. Looking for the hedgehog. The hedgehog is what we're looking for. We cannot give you the box there. All right, we've got 1X and 1O, still $1,000 in the pot. We're going to take a break and kind of regroup here and be back with more tic-tac-toe right after this.
Back to the Guy Game. Okay, Cliff, for a chance to win 12 hours in a hot tub with our Guy Game girls, who delivered this pizza?
It's Luigi's Pizzeria!
No trick question. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Sorry, Cliffy.
For fresh baked pizza at home, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Get him out of here.
Some of our party contestants on Tic-Tac-Toe will receive an electric toothbrush and Listerine. It's strong enough to give you clean breath that lasts for hours. Listerine antiseptic kills germs that can cause bad breath. Listerine, use as directed. A punch bowl set in Canada Dry. A name that means refreshment with a sparkle special beverage. For every taste, Canada Dry ginger ale. A supply of Pasta Mamas brings convenience to gourmet cooking with its designer line of pastas. Everything from fettuccine alfredo to their line of dessert pastas and sauces from Pasta Mamas. Amelia Earhart super lightweight non-stop carry-on luggage. Casual, practical, and designed with your lifestyle in mind. Quality luggage you can count on non-stop by Amelia Earhart. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive Science System Sensor Chest, providing the realism of intelligent chess from the beginner to the advanced computer in a compact package. Science System provides 8 levels of strategic play furnished by Science Systems. Now, back to Tic-Tac-Toe and Jason DeCanio.
Thank you, Brandon. Okay. We're in the middle of this good game between Dante Pittman and Scott McVeigh. Each player has an X and an O up on the board, $1,000. And so let's continue by shuffling the categories. Okay, Scott, it's back to you.
Okay, let's go try entertainment again in the center.
Okay, he loves that category, but he's trying to get the center box here with the 2 questions. So let's see what happens. Okay. The first question, what British band turned down an offer from Gatorade to use Yellow and from Gap to use Don't Panic? Okay. And your second question is, who performed Bittersweet Symphony with Coldplay at the Live 8 concert? Here's your extra time. Okay, Scott. For the center box, what British band turned down an offer from Gatorade to use Yellow and from Gap to use Don't Panic?
Okay, that was Coldplay.
That is correct. And for the center box, who performed Bittersweet Symphony with Coldplay at the Live B concert? The Live 8 concert.
I think that was the Verve Hype.
The Verve Hype.
Oh, Verve. Yeah, the Verve. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, actually, we're looking for Richard Ashcroft. Ashcroft. Well, unless he's the same person, I don't think he is.
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so. Okay, sorry about that, Scott. The box remains unclaimed. It was Richard Ashcroft. That's what we're looking for. Okay, we still have $1,000 in the pot. 1x10. Let's shuffle. Dante, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's go geography, please.
Okay, you're going to try the center box this time. And you get 2 questions in this category. So let's see what we have here. Which company's finger-licking good slogan became "Eat your fingers off" when launched in China? And the second question is, what directional device do the Chinese celebrate along with gunpowder, paper, and printing as one of their 4 great inventions? Here's your extra time. Okay, Dante, for the center box, which company's finger-licking good slogan became "Eat your fingers off" when launched in China?
KFC.
AFC is right. Now for the center box, what directional device do the Chinese celebrate along with gunpowder, paper, and printing as one of their 4 great inventions?
Directional device. The only thing that came out of my head is a compass, so I'm just going to say compass.
And you have the center box. Nicely done, Dante. Very good. Compass is the answer. Yeah. Put a no in the center box, and the pot now goes to $2,000 with 2 O's and an X. Nicely done, Dante. I know. It's like, always go with your first guess there, right? You got it. Nicely solved. All right, let's shuffle the categories. Okay, Scott, you're back up against the wall now.
I understand, but that's okay. We'll go geography for the block.
Oh, okay. This time, geography for the block. You get it right, you'll have it, and $2,500 in the pot. What form of drink is Paraguayan mate, which is made from the leaves and roots of a holly tree?
Oh, wow. Guava tea. I don't know.
He is right. You got it. Guava. The tea is it. You got the block. Nicely done. Yeah. Guava tea. Wouldn't matter. You got it. We put an X in the ball there. In geography, $2,500. He shocked himself. Good playing between the two of you. 2 O's, 2 X's, $2,500. Let's shuffle. Okay, Dante.
All right, sports and leisure for the block.
All right, you get the box. You'll have the block, and $3,000 goes into the pot here. Okay, what decade was the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade first broadcast on television?
Oh, wow.
Just looking for the decade. We don't have to be specific on the day. We just need the decade.
Okay. I'm going to say the 1960s.
No, you were 20 years too late. 1940 is what we're looking for. Sorry about that, Dante. Oh, can't give you the box there. We have a big break for our champion. Let's shuffle. Oh, well now.
Oh, well, we're going to try jump in who for either the block and or the win. Let's find out.
Oh, it's going to be for the win in this case, because if you get it right, it'll be $3,000. But in this case, if you lose this one, Dante will have the box and the block. Jumping who is, I'm going to read clues to who the person is. You buzz in, and the first one to buzz in with the correct answer gets the box. If you're incorrect, your opponent will hear the remaining clues and be able to answer. Okay? So make sure you get yourself clear of what you think is the answer. Once you jump in and you're wrong, your opponent gets to hear it all. Okay. Hands on your buzzers, because here we go with the clues. Number 1, I am a famous historical figure. Number 2, I have been called the Maiden of Orleans. Scott for the game.
Joan of Arc.
You got it! Congratulations! And you win the game with $3,000! Oh, wow! Oh my gosh! What a game! That is fantastic, Scott. That's why he is the champ. He's tough on it. He jumped in there with the Maiden of Orleans. I'll go ahead and read off the rest of the clues. Born in France in 1412, was a serious girl inspired by religious visions, led the French against the English when I was only 17, predicted my own defeat, my execution made me a martyr, and in 1920 I became a saint, and I am sometimes mistaken for Noah's wife. Who am I? With the initials JOA, Joan of Arc. You got it, Scott. Nicely done. Well played. The $3,000 put you at $265,740. That's 9 wins under your belt. And unfortunately, you won't go for the car until we come back next season. So, you'll have plenty of opportunity to prepare for that 10th game, but of course you're going to go up against Fluffy in just a little bit here. Dante, I must say, you couldn't have played it any better than you did. You got the center box, you got O's up there. That's $300 a piece for the 2 O's. That's $600. And of course, we are going to give you a 3-month subscription to Sirius XM Satellite Radio, which I know you'll love because you listen to all your favorite stations at any given time for the next 3 months, free of charge of Tic-Tac-Toe. So thanks for playing, my friend. It's been fun. You've been a great contestant.
Good luck, Scott.
Yep. And when we come back, oh no, we're not going to come back because we're going to go right to the bonus round. As Scott's going to face Fluffy right now. Come on over, Scott. Let's play.
Here we go again.
Before I go any further there, Scott, did you know it right off that third clue, or was it a guess?
Yeah, that actually I knew that. That's the reason why when I heard Maid of Orleans, I think, yeah, that's Joan of Arc.
That's Joan of Arc, and it paid off for you, and you jumped in there and got the game, and now $265,740. You are, of course, going to go up against Fluffy. Let's reveal the board and show you what you got to go up against. You know that. At $1,000 or more without seeing Fluffy, and you'll be 8 out of 9 tries here in this game. And Brandon's going to tell you what you're playing for.
All right, this prize package is coming straight out of the oven, which you can find in the start of your brand new kitchen. This kitchen package includes the over-the-range microwave, gas convection oven, dishwasher, fridge, electroset, Dutch oven, stock pot, casserole dish, saucepan, frying pan, and utensil set, furnished by Le Creuset. Next, you're going to enjoy the fire pit from the brand new fire pit. From Firetainment, this rectangular all-season gas fire pit table comes with reflective firegrass, wind guard, and s'mores, candy, and roasting sticks to enjoy that fresh outdoor s'mores from Firetainment. And you can really get out of the oven and enjoy exotic cuisines as you travel off to Vietnam. You want to guess the fly round trip coach from Los Angeles to Cam Ranh, Vietnam, then on to Khao Lam for a 6-night stay at the ground floor oceanfront private pool pavilion at Alma Resort Cam Ranh. All meals plus $1,000 amenity credit and round-trip airport transfers and cooking class for 2 included with this prize package worth $25,308.
$25,308 could be yours, Scott. And if you get it, show up right at $291,000, which would be close to the $300,000 mark, plus the cash you could get if you get over $1,000. So with all of that, let's cover up the board and hope that you get it's a defeat. Okay. I know. I think I have an idea where you're going, right?
Not this time. I'm actually going to do a little change up here today.
Oh, he's going to mix it up a little bit. Okay.
Well,
Let's see if you
first
can
of
get it.
all, I have a good feeling that Fluffy is not the same place if I remember last week here. So if I remember right, he was in 4 last week. So I'm going to start with number 4.
Okay, yeah, he was in 4 last week, but let's hope he's not in 4 this week. Let's see what's behind number 4, please. $100. Very good. Okay. $900 left. I don't even have to tell you if you're going to stop or you're going on. So pick your next number.
I'm going on. Well, let's go back to where I usually start anyway. Let's go back to number 5.
Okay, right next door. Did Fluffy finally move, or did he become lazy and stay in number 5? I hope he didn't. I hope he moved. He did move, and you got $300 for it, so you're at $400. You need $600 or pick and tack, and you're going to have another successful victory here, Scott.
All right. Well, I always like to go on number 7, so let's do that this time.
7 has been lucky to you all this time. Let's hope it pays off this time. Lucky 7, please. $400. Yes, nice. Double two pop there. You're at 800. You need 200 or more plus or tick or tack, and you've got the game.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back to my tried and true formula. Do a nice, beautiful diagonal on number 3.
Okay, if there's more than $200 up there, you're going to have $1,000 or tick or tack. But if Fluffy's up there, it's more's the pity. Let's see what's behind number 3. Tack. All right, still in the game.
Oh, that's
you got one half of the duo there. Okay, then, Scott. Here's the big pick.
1.
Hey, we need more than $200 or tick, and you're going to have a 8 out of 9 here. Show us behind number 1, please. 150. Oh,
well, cool.
Now it's a matter of this is it. This is win, lose, or draw right here. Either you'll find tick or more than $50, which we know there's up there, or you're going to find a dragon. So,
well, like I said, I have a pretty darn good chance of winning this sucker. I always like to avoid a certain number, so I'm actually going to choose number 9 instead.
Go for number 9. That's right. If anything is behind there other than the dragon, you've got the game. Show us what's behind number 9, please.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's go, Scott. A big $1,450. Probably one of the biggest totals you've taken from us on the dragon there.
Yes.
And
this is the most you can get.
I think, that's about right, give or take. You did fantastic. $1,450 added to the prior winnings. Your 9-week total to end it for so far $292,498. Wow!
Yay.
And you're still the champ and gonna play when we come back next season. Oh my goodness! But we also have to see. What do you think Fluffy was this time? Did you think he went back into his cage?
I think he went back to his cave. Yeah, I think he went back to number 8.
All right, let's see if he's back there. Did he go home?
Yep.
He did go home. Oh, you know what a fitting way to end the show.
There you go. That's why I avoided number 8.
That's right. Well, you did very well, and Tick was right next door behind 2. So you could have gotten it that way, and you would have had the $1,000, but you went for the big one, the $500, and got $1,450. Nice going, Scott. Great way to end the show. Great way to end the season. I want to thank you very much for a great season of our show. It's been fantastic here on the second season of Tic Tac Toe, and when we come back for season 3, and I think we will be back for season 3, right? This is we're going, I know that. I'm fresh.
That's why.
I know we're going into season 3 in about 13 weeks, but in the meantime, we'll be looking for contestants, and here's Brandon Scruggs to tell you how to become a contestant.
If you'd like to be a contestant here on the David 3000 Network, there's 2 ways you can do it. First, You can drop us a line in the comment section down below saying you'd like to be a contestant, and we'll reach out to you and get you further information. Or you can message Jason DeCanio or David St. Dennis directly on Facebook, and they'll get you the information you need so you could be the next big winner right here on the David 3000 Network. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you very much, Brandon Scruggs. Well, I'll tell you once again, we wish you all a very happy and safe 4th of July, and we'll see you when we come back for season number 3 of Tic Tac Toe. I'm Jason DeCanio for Brandon Scruggs and everybody here at the David 3000 Network. Have a happy holiday, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, for Tic Tac Toe, a David 3000 Network presentation.